Hi, this is Darman. Welcome back to my Minecraft Survivors series. I'm here with my son Logan. Say hello, Logan.
Hi.
Hi. And he's sort of farther away from the microphone, so you're not going to be able to hear him too well, but we'll do our best. And yeah, Logan hasn't been with us for quite a few videos, actually. But who's been with us for many videos is Barkley. We got Stampy, we've got Pancake, and the newly named dogs. Excuse me, Logan, get out of the way. This is Biscuit and Muffin. So we're kind of going with the breakfast theme here. Now the Barkley, or we had Barkley originally. Now we're just going to go with this. So we'll see how long that trend lasts. I'm not planning on getting any more pets because I'm not really quite sure what to do with them besides having them like as decoration on the porch. Is that sad as that sounds? And and I named the we've got two what do you call them dudes running around here? What are they, Logan? The iron golems. Thank you. And I've named them. One of them is Bump because it just sounds like Bump, and the other guy is named Thud because that's all I hear from them when they're walking around on the wood. I just hear thumping and bump. So that's just what we call them. So I took down, as you can see, all the extra wool that was for the decoration for June Pride Month, but I decided to leave the flag up for now because I like it. It's colorful, and I will always support the LGBTQ plus community. Oh, even though I can't say your name very easily, I do support you. So we'll just leave that up. Plus, we got this cool rainbow here tower as well, which has come in quite handy, has not, Logan?
Yes.
Yes, we've been traveling around, and we had to travel very far to get some ingredients to build what we're building today, didn't we?
Yes, very much.
And what did we have to travel far for?
Some dripstone, some lava, and I died, so this is lava.
Logan died in the process, so he's starting over.
Yes.
That's okay, because that's why we have an awesome world, so that we can easily start over. So we are building, obviously, a little house today to take advantage of a temporary process in a mechanic in the game where we can use dripstone to refill potions in colanders. What is wrong with my brain? Not colanders. What are they called? The cauldrons. It's a different C word. I'm glad to have you with me today, Logan. So cauldrons, and so you dripstone water into the cauldrons that have the potion in it, and they just keep refilling. And this is something it's going to get fixed. It's already fixed in beta, so I thought maybe I better do this now and try to stockpile a bunch of them. Especially the ones that are hard to make. I don't have a lot of ingredients for. So I'm going to grab, let's see, I'm going to grab a little of this. I'm going to grab some logs, and we're going to kind of start with just the general shape of this and kind of go from there. Let me grab, so it's going to be, admittedly a sort of a boring house that I'm going to build because I really don't want to spend a ton of time on this. Because once it gets patched, I don't really know what's going to happen to the building. I may level it, and I may just repurpose it. I have an idea about that as well. So let's see. This is what did I say? This is 8 this way, and it's 15 blocks this way. So I wanted to get it closer to my potion shop, but that's not going to happen. This is as close as I can get. So I'm just going to build 4 blocks tall here on the 4 corners with these logs. Again, this is not terribly original. I realize that. Logan, grab some acacia planks and start filling a couple of walls in here. Not the back wall though, just the front. The front and the sides, if you would, please. And over here, we got all the corners worked out, so you don't have to figure that out. So that's 4 by 4 there. And so on the sides, we can just go ahead and fill these in. Let's see. I need to go up a little bit, don't I? So these are going to go up to the level of these. If you could just, want to copy what I'm doing over here. And so even though this is a boring build, it's not going to look terribly interesting. It's still, I wanted to add some sort of, I don't know, just something interesting to help. And so what I'm going to do is build a redstone system that is going to it's going to light up some redstone lanterns, which are going to be installed out here, which I just realized some of this is in the way of. It's going to be installed out here so that they light up when each for each individual potion that lights up. So we're going to do 11 different potions. We're going to have them cooking all the time. And just do, do the front, and we're going to leave one. Oh, there needs to be, okay, we need to find the middle of this. I think that's the first thing we need to do. So it should be, this is 15. So let's see, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the middle one. And so on each side of that, I want to have another 4 blocks of this, if you would please. And then we're just going to go across. I don't want to build too much of the building because it's going to make it a little easier to build the redstone. If I, oh, what's happening here? 1, 2, 3. Did I not build this up before? No, I did not. Let's see here. Do me a favor and just throw that get that corner. Oh, and this one too. This one too. You got that? Oh, you got one. Oh, you have some logs. Do you have logs? Mm-hmm. Okay, you got logs. Okay. We're gonna. Here, I'm gonna give Logan a picture of the front so that he can kind of work on the front a little bit. So in here, I'm gonna take out these. I'm gonna take out 3 rows of grass, and I've already dug out a bunch of stuff under here to make this life video go a little quicker for everybody and not have to be interrupted. So I'm gonna use. I gotta do this one here too. I'm just gonna use a combination of obviously acacia, and doing some birch, and for the inside. This is actually the only part you're going to see because of the redstone that's going to be happening down here. So I guess I can fix that right there. And so this goes here, and then we're just going to go across the front here. So these windows are just going to be 3 blocks long. And I need to put a thing in there for the doorway. Okay, let's see. Don't do too much out there because I don't want to. Actually, let's leave this like this right now. Help me dig this out if you would please, sir. I'm just going to dig the super overpowered shovel that I have here. Let's see. Actually, I just need to do this one row here, and that's it. So this is just got a little bit of room down here. That's fine, and I'm just gonna build. Actually, I'm just gonna use this dirt to build on because I don't need to waste other materials when I have dirt. Oh, I was just about to say scaffolding, but guess what, Logan? You don't even know this yet.
What?
Oh, maybe you were there. I found a jungle in my yes, it's amazing. It's so sad that that's amazing. I finally, in our travels to find dripstone, and we also had to find some orange flowers, which I wanted for aesthetic reasons. I just was flying and finally found a jungle. So we're gonna have some, I've got some stuff growing. Where is it? I got a jungle tree now, you can see, and it's getting dark. And I've got some cocoa plants. And our guys here are apparently very interested in them. You guys didn't realize you were so interested in botany. That's great. Usually they're like hanging out in my house, and so so now I'm going to actually have some real. Hello, kitty. That's not Daniel, right? No, okay, he did not escape. So we got all kinds of things growing from the jungle. So I'm so grateful, and I'm going to have I've got the cocoa beans, so I'm going to have brown wool soon, like actual real brown wool, a brown sheep that's actually going to be cranking out some wool. Thank goodness. Oh, okay. Logan put out 3 blocks of grass blocks here. It's kind of part of the decoration. We'll talk about that in a little bit. So let's go ahead and grab some sleep, Logan. Go ahead and, yep, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to have you hold off on doing anything else on the front right now, okay? All right, so grab some cauldrons. Do I need... no, the cauldrons are going to go here, right? 1, 2, yeah. Grab the cauldrons. Yes, so Logan has a question.
How much cauldron do you say we need?
All of them. It should be 11.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
Okay, yeah. So just skip the end and just put them down there. And I'm going to grab some. You need some comparators. So I started talking about. I'm trying to make this interesting, and we're going to use some. You know what? Can you go ahead and break these, Logan? Can you please break these 3 and just scoot them out of the way? like over here or something like that. And because we're going to need to break 11. Is this one in the way too? Yeah, this bed's in the way too. If you would please move that as well. Thank you. And so we're going to have, I want to line up with these cauldrons. Huh, I got it right this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to spleef you in a second. 10, 11. Okay, perfect. And then did I grab the, yeah, here we go. We're going to have redstone lanterns out here which are going to light up. And I was actually kind of proud of myself figuring out how to get it to like light without them interfering with each other or lighting up. Like usually if you put a power source on one redstone lantern, it lights up the ones next to it. But for some reason, when you use a redstone block, it does not do that. So we're going to show you exactly how to do that. So let me grab some redstone materials here, and hopefully I can find them easily enough. And of course, not in one I look in. Of course. You couldn't put it where... okay, let's put this here, just in case we need that for some reason. Always good to have one. Redstone repeaters. Let's grab some actual redstone and blocks. We're going to use some sticky pistons. And that's it. It's pretty simple. And like I said, I couldn't actually believe it really worked. So right behind the... Oh, I did this wrong. All right, let me get my dirt back out. I need to move this. Where are you at, buddy?
I'm right up here.
Okay, come down here. Okay, I need to move this all back one here. So if you would please make a staircase down, like, you know, starting here and going all the way down to the ground. If I can actually just sort of start that for you. Okay, just make that. I need a little more headroom here. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, just bring those all the way across so that I can use them as steps for this redstone I'm about to do. So these the comparators, I've got to face them out, and they are going to measure how full these cauldrons are. And once they get to the full, they can hold a total of 3 jars of liquid. And so once they get to the third one, it will activate the pistons, which will drive the redstone blocks, which will light up the various things. So, you know, if this one's full, this will light up. If this one's not full, it won't light up, and so forth. So, you know, as I'm walking around doing stuff, I can just take a glance at here, because I really just didn't want to feel like, I got to go in the building, look at all the things, check each one, so which one can I do. That way, I have a system out here, and I can say, oh, I've got a few that are full. I'll just go in and take care of them. Or if I see there's none, or if they're all full, then I definitely want to go in there and take care of that. So now I just want to take some redstone dust, and believe it or not, what are you doing, buddy? Okay.
I'm still working on it.
Okay, we need to speed this up just a little bit. We just need to go like this, and then like this. All right. So I just have to put redstone dust all over this, and for some reason this works. Like, I don't have to worry about anything like, oh, did I do it again? This is, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry, Logan. Again, this is supposed to be 1 block higher here. So I've got to move this stair. Maybe I just did it and didn't do it. I don't know. I did it wrong twice. I did it. All right, let me try to get this all fixed up for you in just 1 second. Okay, so we just figured out what's going on here. It's these are in the wrong spot. So we're just going to quickly move these. Put these on this part right here. I'm sorry, I don't think I was very clear about where to put them.
No, you were not.
No, I was not. Okay, and where's it? Did I miss one? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's move all this. And let's see, this. Now these stairs are going to make a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, alright, now it's all straightened out. So now, this is the way it should have been. This should have been on the third row back. And so now I just need to lay down a whole bunch of redstone dust all over this. And because it may not seem like this is going to work, like you're like, oh, well, if this is full, this is going to trigger this and all this other stuff. But since it's only going to send out a total of 3 possible lengths of redstone dust signal. If that makes any sense to you. So if if there's 1 bottle of worth of fluid in there, this one will light up. If there's 2 bottles of worth of fluid in there, then this one and this one will light up. And the signal is weak enough that it doesn't actually affect anything else. So basically, there's no way that the things can go off unless all 3 that it's full completely to get to here. Because even once it gets to here, it's not going to trigger this one, because that would be a 4th. So it's 1, 2, 3. It can't trigger this one because that, like I said, that's a 4th one. So it's not going to make it that far. So very simple. That's all we got to do there. And then under here, I grabbed some sticky pistons. Did I not? Yes. Okay. Let's put these in my forefront of my inventory here. And I just have to put these underneath. Having them under this there, is that right? Yeah. Will trigger them. So the redstone is on top. And it will, just make sure that's up there. Okay, yeah. So that will trigger them to pop out, believe it or not. So I just need to put some redstone blocks here, and that's gonna, this is kind of similar to, oh, I could use a little light down here. Do you have any torches, Logan?
I died.
You died? You died? Oh, no. I thought you meant you just died. Okay, no. That's all right. I can just throw up a couple here and there. I just want to get this, keep this from getting to, oh, what's this here? I suspect a certain son of mine had to pile up to get out of here. Okay. Sure, we'll put that there. Okay, so now we have this happening here. So underneath here, we're going to have another set of sticky pistons. And did I not make enough? 9? I need 2 more. I need 2 more sticky pistons. Any chance you can do that for me? By the time I get this here. So I need to make this to go on. Oh, it's got to face up, though. It's got to face up because I want it to push up. Am I under this now? Okay, so now, this, all right, so I'm 1 block away from here, which is perfect. So I'm going to have a trail of, wait a minute, something is, is this not, oh, wait a minute, something's wrong, something's not lined up here. Did these, I thought I had these all lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I used, okay. I've got, I had extras of these. I don't need these. There we go. Okay. Confusing myself here. So basically, I just have to run a line of redstone out to here. So, oh, I'm sorry, but I want to leave 1 away from here. But that's actually gonna, that's what's going to happen. Once it fills up, it'll touch that, and you can't, it doesn't activate this one for some reason, but the one right above it is lit up, I promise you. So I'm going to take that away now so that once it does fill, it'll push that piston out, and then it will create that connection. But now comes the part where I really do need to worry about things connecting too much. So I do have to use repeaters in between each of these rows. There's not really any way around that, but let's put all these on. And I'm going to need, let's see, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I do have enough. I did make enough. I'm sorry. You're good. You're off the hook, buddy. Logan is extremely thrilled not to have to figure out how to build that stuff.
I accidentally did.
You accidentally did?
Yeah, I made one.
Oh, that's fine. That's good. We'll tuck it away. I'm sure we'll use it some other time. Bring some more redstone dust, though. Where are you?
I can get.
Yeah, I think I got a little. Well, actually, I can probably. I think we can do. I think I can make some. Oh yeah, I got it. I got plenty right here. Okay. I just use these other blocks that I didn't need. Okay, and then in between, some repeaters. That's not nearly enough. Okay, no, I do have plenty. So in between, I don't have a choice but to just use these so that they don't. Oh, no, I don't want any delay on there. Just to do this. No, it's not really laying out. It's like as I walk, they sometimes go down, sometimes they don't. There we go. Just want it facing this way, and that way we'll have the signal going through and not. And this is where it could get fouled up if I didn't do this. The connections would start getting crisscrossed, and we definitely don't want that. And I definitely keep doing that to some of them. That's no good. Oh no, I keep forgetting that's. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, so that's it. That the redstone is done. So, what did I fall in? Oh, here we go. Can I get back up there? I think if I do that, yep, okay, yep, I can do up here. So let's go to bed, and let's finish this up in the morning. Okay, we are awake, and I think I saw Fred over there. There he is. Hey, Fred, what's up, buddy? How about you not steal all my crap? Okay, how's that sound? That would be great. And you. This guy has been a problem. Him and his friends have been a problem recently, blowing up things when we're not looking. Okay, Logan is putting acacia. Actually, I'm going to flip these over. I want these to be, it doesn't really matter, I guess. That's fine. As long as they're all the same, that should be fine. So he's making little window boxes for the flowers. So he's just using the acacia trapdoors with the grass. And go ahead and put the, there's going to be three little orange flowers are going to go in there. And so this is all ready to go. And so we're just doing the cosmetic stuff. Yes, Logan?
Where did you put the orange flowers?
Oh, gosh. If there's not any in here, then I thought I'd put some in here somewhere. Okay, then look over in the farm chest that's over right up against the house. There should be some in there. Should be some in there. Okay, so I can get rid of this stuff out here, and I can start working on this back wall now that it's there. So, dump over here. My super awesome particle. Oh, I'm gonna fill this in. I got some dirt here I can do that with. And so I can't put I can't fill this one in because it would cut off this redstone, which is why it's stepped down so that it minimizes the length of this, or the width of this house as much as I could. So let's see, yeah, so it's going to go ahead and build this back wall here. Okay, so I got this back wall built, and the sides are just, this is basically just like if you're familiar with the term of a Cape Cod house, it's just a very slanty roof. Very simple design, very useful in high wind situations, which I think is why they became very useful in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Very, very windy place. I imagine stormy. It can be very stormy there in the winter, especially. And do I have any more? Oh, okay. I have some. I need some more planks, though. Okay, there we go. Just a little bit more. So we're just going to stair step this kind of up to this little point here. So now we're going to use copper to make the roof, which kind of seems silly just because it's like orange on orange. But if this building sticks around, it's going to have a nice, green roof. So it's actually going to, the model I built was actually kind of cool. I liked it. They kind of offset, complemented each other, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So this first time I'm really building with any of these materials, except for, birch. But anyway, so because it's that's part of what I want to do in my series, is to kind of force myself to work with stuff I don't normally. So I don't need any more redstone and this stuff here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. So I think I need some more of this. Probably some birch. What else is in here? Do I need? Oh, some light gray. We're going to use light gray for the windows. I just thought that kind of looked nice. We do have to make the dripstones. And let's finish up this outside. Oh, let's take these. Let's just take a bunch of stuff. Okay. Logan just told me we've got 15 orange tulips. Or extra ones. Okay, so orange, yeah, I know, it's orange and orange and orange, but it's going to look, trust me, it's like orange is going to be orange, and green, okay, and gray. That's the kind of palette we're looking at. And I just thought the birch was just a kind of a neutral color to work with here. And, oh, speaking of which, I need to build like a little back wall here. I can't put it over that, but so I'm just going to go right along here. And up here, bring this, and then do this. I might need some more. Planks. Okay, so this, and then we're going to use. Yeah, can you see if there's any more acacia logs or planks that are in there? I think there's probably some in there. Because right above this is where we're going to put the actual dripstone thingies. Okay. Okay, Give them to me. Okay, thank you. And let's fill these in here. And take this. I'm using birch for the ceiling as well, so I'm going to use it for this thing, which is what's going to, the water's going to be right above this. So we have to have water. The dripstones will actually drip on their own, even if you don't have water above them, but it doesn't fill anything. I found that out. So the dripstones are going to go right above these, and so you can see them. They're starting to drip already, but it's more of just that's just how they are. But if they to actually drip water in here, we need to fill that up upstairs. So I need to actually kind of pile up here a little bit and finish creating this. So the water's above here. I can actually use like something that's not a material for this house right up here, and okay, let's put this here. I'm just gonna make a little trough here for the water, and I think I pick up the water? Yeah, I picked up the water. And this is gonna go, actually it doesn't really matter what this is. It's only gonna, you're not gonna see it from below, so I'm just gonna continue using this cobblestone. Why not? Why not, I say. Excuse me, sir. And we don't really need that, but that's okay. And I'm just going to fill this with water, and I just need 2 buckets to do that. And if I go to the third one, 1, 2, 3, and then I can, now I basically have an infinite water source if I keep skipping every other block. And there we go. Okay, so now that's all that done. So now I'm going to do this ceiling, which is going to be couple of different materials. It's just birch, but it's I was thinking that was my my pickaxe. It was not. That's my bow. Oop, I spleefed you. So I'm just gonna excuse me, just step out front there for a second there while I do this part here, and then I'm gonna do half slabs here. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna have 3 stacks of what do you call it, chests, because this process is going to create a lot of you know, it's going to create a lot of potions, hopefully. At least it has on all the other worlds I've done on it. I need a little bit, as much room as I can, and so this leaves me more room. I'm just going to do 3 chests on each side, and then if I need to, I can put some here and up here and whatnot, and who knows, I might need a whole facility just for holding all of these things. So I don't need any more dripstone, and this is all mechanically fine and working. Oh, we do need a door here, and where are my buttons? I picked them up here, and so we're just going to use wood buttons here, and on the inside, of course, I do want to get out. And this is an iron door because it's just, oh, I guess I can't put these up yet. It's an iron door just to keep people out that I don't, you know, all the ghoulies and whatnot, and I don't want them in here. So that leaves basically the roof, which is the most boring part, even more boring than the rest of this. So I'm going to grab, darn, I could have made actual scaffolding for this video. Instead, I'm just going to use my pretend scaffolding. There we go. So this just all has to be encased in a roof, and that's exactly what this copper stairs are for. If you haven't done this yet, it takes a lot of copper, which is great that they make it easy to get a lot of it now, but holy smokes, what is that? Who hit me?
Not me, I'm over here.
Well, that was weird. That's like I got hit by like an arrow or something. Anyway, so we needed, I think we used probably an entire double chest worth of
staircase for you to get up easier.
Thank you. Oh, this is much better. I think we used a whole entire double chest worth of stuff of copper for this, and that's with the fortune pickaxe. We can't mine around here because this isn't, you know, these are not new chunks from before. So let's go ahead and grab some sleep and continue this in the morning. Okay, we are getting close to being done here. In fact, I don't think I'm going to have you watch me do this entire roof, because that would be extremely boring. This is all I'm doing. I'm just building. Oh, all I'm doing. Yes, all I'm doing is putting the things in the wrong way because that's what I do. That's what I do. So anyway, it takes a lot. It takes a lot because you have to get, you know, besides getting, this went much better in the creative world. I'm gonna fall off the edge. You have to make, you know, of course, copper blocks, which is no problem, but then you have to make cut copper blocks, and then you have to cut copper stairs out of those, and it really, you know, it kind of, you don't get as many stairs as you do things that you mined. In other words, excuse me, sir, what's up?
What's a cut copper stair?
This what you're looking at right here is a cut copper stair. That's what these are. The only way to make stairs out of copper is to make a cut copper block and then make stairs with that cut copper block. You can't make copper stairs out of copper. So, good question. I'm sure I did not realize that was not the case, and once I found that out, I was like, "Oh, this is going to take a lot of copper." So, yeah, that's exactly what it's going to do. But once this becomes, you know, patinaed with the, oops, I ran out. You know, once it turns green, it'll make a little more sense as far as what we're looking at here, as far as the design goes. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back part on, and you guys don't have to watch me do this. It's just going to be exactly the same, going all the way down to there. Okay, we have accomplished getting an entire roof on there, just about. What's going on over here, buddy? What?
I was trying to see why.
We fell down so many times we had to make a hole in the house.
Yes.
It was kind of bad.
And I had to make a staircase.
Okay, so this is it. I know it's kind of all one color right now, but like I said, this will turn green eventually. And so then I just had a couple of more details, I think, out here. I think it's just the lights. Might be the last thing. Oh, the signs. All right, we need to make signs. I can put these little lights here on the front. This is my new tradition. And on the back, I'm going to put one and then kind of one in the middle. If I can manage to find that, it's good enough, and should be good. And oh, we need a little bit of light inside. That would be a good idea. See if we can test out, see how dark it gets in here.
So then the mobs don't spawn in.
Hopefully. This is about the only place I can put it, though. That's kind of the way it's designed, the way it is. So if I find anybody spawning in here, maybe I'll put some glowstones. Oh, speaking of which, right here, here? No, I guess I'll do it here. I'm going to put a chest here, if I could. Yeah, I've got this other one here. And if I put this here, no. I want to put like a bottom to this. Nope, no, I don't want to do that. Can I do this? There we go. That'll work. So this is going to be the chest where we put actual like empty bottles. That should be. This will hold tons of empty bottles. So whenever we come in here, I can just grab a stack of empty bottles, grab 3 out of each one that's full, and then put them. I don't know. I'll figure out some labeling system for them. But speaking of labeling systems, I thought I had 12. Okay, no, 12. Okay, so I don't know. Let's do. So I'm just going to put some signs up here. Okay, so I did them all here, and we've got swiftness, leaping, strength, healing, poison, regeneration, fire resistance, water breathing, night vision, slow falling, and weakness. The only one I don't really have on here is invisibility, which I just never use. It just doesn't really work for me, and otherwise, if you're going to do something like this, then that would be probably another one you want to put. You know, and maybe there's, I don't know, a couple of the side ones that. Like there's different versions of some of them, so it's up to you. If you're making something like this, maybe this will give you an idea of what to do. Okay, is it dark out now? Okay, I guess we need to go to bed real quick. Do we? I don't know. I think we're done. Oh, but let's go look. So some of these are already full, and you can see we've got one on the end, and then this one is not, and then these 4 are. So if we just want to verify that it's working, we can say, okay, this one's not full, or this one is full, this one's not quite full, and then these next 4 should be full, and then None of these are full. So that means everything seems to be working so far, which is great. So now we can just roam around the town, and then when we see, like, oh, here's some potions, we can grab them, because we want to, there's no real way to automatically suck the potions out of there. Trust me, I tried, and I looked it up, and there was just no way to get it. Like, tried using like a dispenser with bottles, and just doesn't work like a beehive or anything like that. So, but it's still a manual process to get them out, but at least I know I don't have to waste my time checking. I can just keep looking at my little lights as I drive by, and then this will turn green after a while, and I'll come up with some clever name for this, the drip station. I don't know what I'm gonna quite call this yet, but I guess we're done here. So if you'll want to go ahead and join me, Logan, turn around here, and we can just say I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Camera's over here, buddy. There we go. There you go. There. Where's the camera? I don't know. I'm always looking at the camera.